Where is it? Let me get this shit out of here. What up, though? And welcome back to Old School with Hip Hop Head Real Reacts. I also have another YouTube channel called RioReactions. And on that YouTube channel, I'm reacting to 99% golden era hip hop. So if you're ever in a mood to watch some old school hip hop reactions, all you have to do is go to the link that I'm going to put in the description of this video. Alright, man, we are finally here. I threw out this this request to the stands in January of last year, or of 2025. This is December. But anyway, I threw out this request in January. I said, listen, stands, I'm going to do one hip hop album reaction a month, and I need to know which Eminem album I should do. And overwhelmingly, like I said before, out of I think I got something like 1,030 something votes. Out of that 1,030 something votes, this song had like 638 or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So this album won by a landslide, which is strange to me because at the time I had never heard of it. It was so many votes coming in for it. I was like, what the fuck is this? I had to like Google this shit and everything, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even know this nigga had an album before like the My Name Is album, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, this was something that's been around since 96, and I never heard of it in my life, which is crazy, man, because I graduated from college in December of 96. But I would say all through college, I would come home like maybe once a month and go to St. Andrews Hall. Probably 6 times a year. Let's not exaggerate. And I would go to St. Andrews or whatever, the Shelter. I don't know if y'all know it as the Shelter or St. Andrews Hall, but it's called St. Andrews Hall. Either way, it's the place where the niggas did the rap battle at the end of 8 Mile. So that was a real club back in the day. It was a hip hop spot on Sunday. Shout out to my nigga DJ House Shoes. But anyway, so I had been going there for a few years because House Shoes is a year younger than me. He was DJing. He was DJing since college. So yeah, I would assume he had to be there in 95, 96, whatever. But I used to see Eminem, yo. I used to see him on Sunday nights rapping in the cypher. You know what I'm saying? And all he was the white dude who was rapping in the cypher. Now, let me be honest. Like, the people he was rapping with, they might have known who he was. But me, as a nigga who was just in the club looking for a couple hoes here and there, you know what I mean? Listen to some good-ass hip-hop. That was the place to be on a Sunday. But anyway, like, I didn't know who he was, you know what I mean? But he was there. It was like I saw him numerous times, yo. You know, it got to the point where when he did blow up, me and everybody from the Shelter was like, ain't that the white dude from the Shelter? Actually, they would be, no, I ain't gonna get into it. The Shelter's the basement. St. Andrews Hall is the main floor and everything above. But anyway, they would usually be on the main floor. But anyway, yeah, man. So I used to see this nigga all the time. So this album, at some point when I was seeing him, must have actually came out. But anyway, I had never heard of it. And thanks to the stands, we here. So this is the big reveal. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been asking me about it all year. Like, Rio, when you gonna do the Eminem? When you gonna do the Eminem? Well, nigga, we doing it now. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, yo, track number 1. What is track number 1? Infinite. Track number 1 is Infinite, and this is actually a song that I've done a reaction to, if I'm not mistaken. Because another thing about Eminem that I didn't know, he used to be black. He used to be a black rapper. And if you don't believe me, this album will prove it. You know what I'm saying? He's rapping like Jay-Z or some shit like that on this album. But enough talking. Let's get to it. Track number 1, Infinite. Or a commercial. Alright, man. I should have used my premium account, but I didn't feel like changing. Never mind. Change my password and shit. We got hit with 2. It's not getting off to a good start, Stans. And I'm bullshitting.
Oh yeah, it's like Eminem, baby. Back up in that motherfucking ass. One time for your motherfucking mind. We represent the 313. You know what I'm saying? Yo, they don't know shit about this. For the 9-6. Hey yo, my pen and paper cause a chain reaction to get your.
That's exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. When he was just talking on this intro, I thought that was like proof of one of them niggas. I didn't know that was Eminem. I thought that was a black dude talking. And he sounds like AZ. If you don't know who AZ is, go listen to fucking Illmatic. He's on Life's a Bitch with Nas. He sounds like AZ talking right here.
The fucking mind. We represent the 313. You know what I'm saying? Yo, they don't know shit about this. For the 9-6. Hey yo, my pen and paper cause a chain reaction to get your brain relaxing. A zaniac, a maniac in action, a brainiac in fact, son. You mainly lack attraction. You look insanely whack when just a fraction of my tracks run. My rhyming skills got you climbing hills. I travel through your mind into your spine like siren drills. I'm sliming grills of roaches with spray to this.
I climb up through your mind.
Through your mind into your spine like siren drills. I'm slamming grills and roaches with spray to disinfections, with an X of rappers to this spinal column disconnects. With disindex and check the monologue. Turn your system up, twist them up and indulge in the marijuana smog. This is the season for noise pollution, contamination, examination of more cartoons than animation, examination of narration. It's
I like that.
This is the season for noise pollution, contamination, examination of more cartoons than animation, of narration. Hits snare and bass in a track for duck rapper interrogation. Clear invasion. There ain't no time to be staring, gazing. I turn the stage into a barren wasteland. I'm infinite. You heard of hell when I was sent from it.
He talking shit right here, yo. He talking shit, and he definitely sounds like a black rapper from the mid-90s.
This is the season for noise pollution, contamination, examination of more cartoons than animation.
AZ.
Of narration. Hits snare and bass in a track for duck rapper interrogation. Not declare invasion. There ain't no time to be staring, gazing. I turn the stage into a barren wasteland. I'm infinite. You heard of hell when I was sent from it. I went to it serving a sentence for murdering instruments. Now I'm trying to repent from it.
I went to hell for serving a sentence for murdering instruments.
Infinite. Commit so I can beat the sense in your elite defense. I got some meat to mint.
Ooh. I let the beat
commit so I can beat the sense in your elite defense. I got some meat stomping into feet to rinse. I greet the gents and ladies. I spoil loyal fans. I foil your plans and leave fluids leaking like oil pans. Your hands around this microphone are lethal. One thought in my cerebral is deeper than a jeep full of people. MCs are feeble. I came to cause some pandemonium. Battle a band of phony MCs. A stand-alone one. Imitator, intimidator, stimulator, simulator of data, eliminator. There's never been a greater since the burial of Jesus. Fuck around and catch all the venereal diseases. My smash stereo to pieces. My acapella releases classic masterpieces through telekinesis that eases you mentally, gently, sentimentally, instrumentally, with entity, dementally, meant to be infinite. You heard of hell while I was sent from it. I went to it serving a sentence for murdering instruments. Now I'm trying to repent from it. But when I hear it, I'm tempted to make another attempt at it. Infinite. Man, I got evidence, I'm evidence, and I've been clever ever since my residence was hesitant to do some shit that represents the MO. So I'm assuming all responsibility, cause there's a monster within me that always wants to kill MCs. Mike Nessler, slamming like a wrestler, here to make a mess of a lyric smuggling embezzler. No one is special. My skill is
here to make a mess of a lyric smuggling embezzler.
I'm never evidence, and I've been clever ever since my residence was hesitant to do some shit that represents the MO. So I'm assuming all responsibility, cause there's a monster will in me that always wants to kill MCs.
That's a monster will in me that makes me want to kill MCs.
There's a monster will in me that always wants to kill MCs.
Always wants to kill MCs.
Slamming like a wrestler, here to make a mess of a lyric smuggling embezzler. No one is special.
Hard.
My skill is intergalactical. I get cynical, act a fool, then I send it through back to school. I never backed a tool or act a cool. It wasn't practical. I'd rather let a tactical for practical. You're fancy. In fact, I can't see or can't imagine a man who ain't a lover of beats or a fan of scratching. This is for my family. The kid who had a cameo on my last jam, plus the man who never had a plan B. Be all you can be, cause once you make an instant hit, I'm tensed a bit and tempted when I see the sins my friends commit. I'm infinite. You heard of hell while I was set from it. I went to it serving a sentence for murder and instruments. Now I'm trying to repent from it. But when I hear the beat, I'm tempted to make another attempt at it. I'm infinite.
Damn.
You heard of hell while I
Yo, even the chorus is tough.
was set. The beat, I'm tempted to make another attempt at it. I'm infinite. You heard of hell while I was set from it. I went to it serving a sentence for murder and instruments.
I went to his service.
I was sick from it. I went to it serving a sentence for murder and instruments. Now I'm trying to repent from it. But when I hear the beat, I'm tempted to make another attempt at it. I'm infinite.
When I hear the beat, I'm tempted to make another attempt at it. This shit was hard. Hold on, wait, pause. Alright, man, so yo, that was track 1, Infinite, and personally, I give that one a 10. I give that one a 10. You know what I'm saying? I give that one a 10. That shit was hard as fuck to me. And shout out to whoever produced it. That was tough. Alright, man, so let's get to the next one. So next up, we got track number 2, We Go. I don't know what that stands for, but interlude featuring Proof and DJ Head. Man, DJ Head. I just started hearing that name recently. Proof. Another person. I saw Proof, yo, twice a week, 3 times. 2 or 3 times a week, depending on what hip-hop spots were open at the time. Because Detroit is a small world well, back then, not now. I don't know who the fuck these rappers are now. But back then, as far as the hip-hop community was, it was tiny. Tiny, yo. So it was only like a couple places you can go to. Like I said, my man DJ House Shoes, he had residencies. So he had a Tuesday night at the Buddha Lounge, and then he moved that to Northern Lights, and then he had motherfucking St. Andrews Hall on Sundays, or Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. He got to a point where he was doing multiple days on the weekend, but the Sunday night thing was for decades. So if you wanted to hear hip hop, you can only go to like one of these places, you know what I'm saying? And this nigga Proof, he must have went out every single night, because every single time in my life that I went to those places, that nigga was there. Except for St. Andrews on Sundays, like on Tuesday night, I knew exactly where to find Proof. He was going to be the same place I was going to be. You know what I'm saying? So I used to see him constantly, yo. I saw Proof constantly. I never thought about that before, you know. Being from Detroit, back then there wasn't a lot of rappers who made it, you know, and I actually had fucking real in-person contact with these people. It's kind of weird. Anyway, enough talking. Let's get to this track number 2, We Go. Oh, this is just an interlude, period.
Baby, this week, you know what I'm saying? This is MC Proof and DJ Head. Checking in on WEGO.
Wait, the Buddha Lounge is in 8 Mile? I've only seen 8 Mile once. It was horrible. I ain't pay attention to it.
We got the #1 requested song of the day coming up next. It's a local 313 talent. He goes by the name of Eminem, and it's called It's Okay. Check it out.
Hey Q, it's a
All right, man. So that was just the interlude. I just see here somebody said that the Buddha Lounge was in 8 Mile. That's crazy if it was, because I never saw Eminem at the Buddha Lounge, and I didn't miss a fucking Tuesday. So that would be funny. Another thing about the Buddha Lounge, it's literally And I'm not fucking exaggerating. It's literally immediately next door to the barbershop that I grew up getting my hair cut in. My whole life, this nigga named John. Like, I lived fucking 5-minute walk from my backyard to the Buddha Lounge. But it wasn't a Buddha Lounge when I was a kid. Anyway, enough talking. Let's get to this track number 3. And it's okay. Let's go.
Check it out.
Hey Q, it's a broke day, but everything is okay. I'm up all night, but everything is alright. It's a rough week, and I don't get enough sleep. It's a long year, pretending I belong here. It's a broke day, but everything is okay. I'm up all night, but everything is alright. It's a rough week, and I don't get enough sleep. It's a long year, pretending I belong here. One day I plan to be a family man, happily married. I wanna grow to be so old that I have to be carried till I'm glad I'm married and leave this crazy world and have at least $500,000 for my baby girl. It may be early to be planning this stuff, cause I'm still struggling hard to be the man, and it's tough, cause man it's been rough, but still I manage enough. I've been taken advantage of, damaged and scuffed, my hands have been cuffed, but I don't panic and huff, frantic and puff.
Hold on.
Hard to be the man, and it's tough, cause man it's been rough, but still I manage enough. I've been taken advantage of, damaged and scuffed, my hands have been cuffed, but I don't panic and huff, frantic and puff, I plan to give up. The minute shit hits a fan and erupts, I'm handing up, double or nothing. I've been troubling up and I'm sick of struggling and suffering. See, my destiny's to rest in ease, till I'm impressed and pleased with my progress. I won't settle for less than cheese. I'm on a quest to seize all, my own label to call. Way before my baby is able to crawl, I'm too stable to fall. The pressure motivates, to know I hold the weight of boulders on my shoulder blades. I see the golden gates to heaven on earth, where they don't pull a weapon on you when you're stepping on turf. Q, it's a broke day, but everything is okay.
Oh yeah.
But everything is alright. It's a rough week and I don't get enough sleep. It's a long year pretending I belong here. It's a broke day, but everything is okay. I'm up all night, but everything is alright. It's a rough week and I don't get enough sleep. It's a long year pretending I belong here. I'm going for broke, gambling and playing for keeps. Every day in the streets, scrambling and paying for cheap, praying for sleep, dreaming with the water in mouth, wishing for a better life for my daughter and spouse. In a slaughtering house, caught up in bouts with the root of all evil. I seen it turn beautiful people, cruelly deceitful, and make them do shit illegal. For these Grants and Jacksons, these transactions explain a man's actions. But in the midst of this insanity,
Hold on.
better life for my daughter and spouse.
Is M talking about the struggle right here? Hold on.
Gambling and playing for keeps. Every day in the streets, scrambling and paying for cheap, praying for sleep, dreaming with the water in mouth, wishing for a better life for my daughter and spouse. In a slaughtering house, caught up in bouts with the root of all evil. I seen it turn beautiful people, cruelly deceitful, and make them do shit illegal. For these Grants and Jacksons, these transactions explain a man's actions. But in the midst of this insanity,
That was hard. Hold on.
beautiful people, cruelly deceitful, and make them do shit illegal. For these Grants and Jacksons, these transactions explain a man's actions.
Yeah, that's hard.
Insanity, I found my Christianity through God, and answer which He granted me. He showed me how to cope with the stress and hope for the best instead of moping depressed. Always groping a mess, of flying over the nest, to selling dope with the rest. I quit smoking cess to open my chest. Stressful inside the cesspool, trying to wrestle. I almost bust a blood vessel. My little brother's trying to learn his mathematics. He's asthmatic, running away from crack addicts. Kids attract static, children with automatics. Taking target practice on teens for starter jackets. I'm using smarter tactics to overcome the slump. I won't become as dumb as some and succumb to scum. It's cumbersome. I'm trying to do well on this earth, but it's been hell on this earth since I fell on this earth. It's a broke day, but everything is okay. I'm up all night, but
Another banger. 2 for 2.
get enough sleep. It's a long year pretending I belong here. It's a broke day, but everything is okay. I'm up all night, but everything is alright. It's a rough week and I don't get enough sleep. It's a long year pretending I belong here.
It's okay. Yeah, it's alright.
I like this right here.
It's a long year pretending I belong here.
Right there.
And I don't get enough sleep. It's a long year pretending I belong.
I was just watching Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels 2 days ago, and they play that song in there. I don't know what song that is, but that little insert right here, they play that song throughout the movie.
It's a rough week and I don't get enough sleep. It's a long year
Right there.
pretending I belong here.
It's okay. Yeah, it's alright.
You're good right there. Track number 3, Eminem, It's Okay. Hold on. So track number 3, 2 for 2. That's a banger. That's another banger, yo. So far, this album is going great. When I did a reaction to one of these songs before, I said to myself, if I would have heard this shit in 1996, I would have been a fucking Eminem fan. But then if he would have switched up, I wouldn't have been an Eminem fan. But this is crazy, yo. Like I said, I just found out this shit existed. I did a couple songs, reactions to a couple songs, found out that he used to be black. You know what I mean? And this is so far, this album's a banger. It's a banger so far. It would have went platinum in 96. I don't know how it didn't. But anyway, let's keep it moving. So we track number 4, and it's called Tonight. Let's get it. Somebody answer this for me. Did he have the same producer for the whole album? So far, this producer's on fire with these golden era boom bap beats. Oh shit.
Unaffordable medical debts. We travel in packs, unraveling facts and graveling cracks to find babbling max, gaffling tracks. I grapple an axe, but in baffling acts, a mysterious stab in the back, dabbling wax. Still in my yard when I smoke, dip the cold, put the toe, shit'll end up with the skull split. Then I bury the hatchet. I carry the fat shit, butterfingers is here when it's necessary to scratch it. Baby, all I wanna do is swallow 1 or 2, smoke a little bit and follow one of you back home when the party ends. So tonight I'm dropping naughty hints to the finest women in the audience. Cause we came in to do this tonight. We don't wanna fight, we don't wanna, I'm feeling uptight. Cause we came in to do this tonight. To the morning light, hope that everyone's feeling alright. Cause we came in to do this tonight. We don't wanna fight, we don't wanna, I'm feeling uptight. Cause we came in to do this tonight. To the morning light, hope that everyone's feeling alright. Hey yo, fighters are like tarantulas, vandalists, living the scandalous. It's a television evangelist, but I can handle this. I'm the rhyme fighter, crime fighter, Cape Crusader, taking care of undeserving highlighters. I think we live in error meant for me. Experimentally, I found a way to spread a terror mentally when I stumbled upon this resolution.
All right, man. I had to confirm my weed order and all of that. My bad. From the top. Sorry.
Juggling jobs, guzzling jugs. So here's a toast to federal checks, edible sex, unaffordable medical debts. We travel in packs, unraveling facts and graveling cracks to find babbling max, gaffling tracks. I grapple an axe, but in baffling acts, a mysterious stab in the back, dabbling wax. Still in my yard when I smoke, dip the cold.
Did he say dabble in wax?
We travel in packs, unraveling facts and graveling cracks to find babbling max, gaffling tracks. I grapple an axe, but in baffling acts, a mysterious stab in the back, dabbling wax. Still in my yard when I smoke, dip the cold, put the toe, shit'll end up with the skull split. Then I bury the hatchet. I
Damn.
the fat shit, butterfingers.
Hold on.
Shit'll end up with the skull split. Then I bury the hatchet. I carry the fat shit, butterfingers is here when it's necessary to scratch it. Baby, all I wanna do is swallow 1 or 2, smoke a little bit and follow one of you back home when the party ends. So tonight I'm dropping naughty hints to the finest women in the audience. Cause we came in to do this tonight. We don't wanna fight, we don't wanna, we're feeling uptight. Cause we came in to do this tonight.
Man, I can never I can't imagine, or before this album, I would have never imagined Eminem rapping about like what he's rapping about in this song. You know what I mean? He's talking about finding chicks like at night. You know what I mean? Like to actually, you know what I mean, socialize with, not kill them. You know? Hold on.
Smoke a little bit and follow one of you
Usually slitting her throat, cutting her head off or something, you know what I'm saying? What? Say that what? Oh. Biters are like,
Biters are like tarantulas, vandalous, living in scandalous, isn't television evangelist, but I can handle this. I'm the rhyme fighter, crime fighter, cape crusader, taking care of undeserving limelighters. We live an era meant for me, experimentally. I found a way to spread a terror mentally when I stumbled upon this resolution by using a special fusion of chemical solution for this resolution. When they see me with binoculars, I know I'm like an octopus. Step on stage and you get socked and pushed. Talking to talk like you had black card at your back. Come to battle me and you get smacked hard as you act when I represent it. And we'll have a referee in it every minute. So when I win it, you never resent it. I'm forever demented. Coming with funk, I'll never be sent it. You got the point when I cleverly sent it. Cause we came in and
yo, he's barring. This shit is hard, yo. I can't believe this shit wasn't I don't understand how this shit didn't sell. It's so golden era, but this nigga actually is spitting on this shit. Hold on.
taking care of undeserving limelighters.
It's like a whole fight scheme.
Living in scandalous, isn't television evangelist, but I can handle this. I'm the rhyme fighter, crime fighter, cape crusader, taking care of undeserving
divine writer, crime fighter.
I'm the rhyme fighter, crime fighter, cape crusader, taking care of undeserving limelighters. We live an era meant for me, experimentally. I found a way to spread a terror mentally when I stumbled upon this resolution by using a special fusion of chemical solution for this resolution. You couldn't see me with binoculars. I know I'm like an octopus.
Couldn't see me with binoculars. I'm armed like an octopus.
Step on stage and you get socked and pushed. Talking to talk like you had black card at your back. Come to me and you get smacked hard as you act when I
yeah. Oh.
battle me and you get smacked hard as you act when I and we'll have a referee in it every minute. So when I win it, you never resent it. Coming with funk, I'll never be sent it. You got the point when I cleverly send it.
You got the point when I cleverly send it. Damn. Oh shit, I get lyrical. What?
Eminem said it skyward. For those who thought that I would make you more than treat you like a piece of plywood. I got lyrical capability.
Lyrical capabilities.
I got lyrical capability. All of me with the agility to escape a killer bee colony. To cameras and capture how miraculous. I rap for all you Draculas and showed you all how wacky was. As a diss, 'cause you don't possess the pizzazz.
He said I meant it as a diss.
How wacky was. Admit it as a diss. How miraculous. I rap for all you Draculas and showed you all how wacky was. Admit it as a diss. 'Cause you don't possess the pizzazz of this. I'm hazardous enough already as it is without you added fuel to the fire. I'm cruel to the liar who fails to recognize my reign and hell rule to the sire. Clinical studies show that I'm cynical. There's no one who's identical to my fresh and authentic flow. I'm sure that party people can agree when I'm enchanting with a romantically freaking vocals so frantically. So throw your hands.
Wait, say that again?
And agree when I'm enchanting with a romantically freaking vocals so frantically. So throw your hands up in the atmosphere and let them know the only party that was fat was here. Just be like, 'cause we came in tonight.
Damn.
We the one that we're feeling uptight.
3 4 3. Damn. Wow. This on its way to a classic album, yo. 3 for 3. Hold on. Hopefully no commercials.
Now what you know about the Swedes?
All right, man. So that was track number 4 tonight. And it's 3 for 3 because they had an interlude for track number 2. But yo, this is on its way to a classic album. Every beat has been a 10, and every fucking lyrical, and the lyrics on every song has been a 10 too. So yeah, this shit is fire. I'm fucking with Infinite. Yo, how y'all feeling about Infinite out there? Damn. Oh, it was considered. I've heard it was considered a commercial flop. 1,000 copies? What the fuck? Oh man, yeah, it was a lot of competition. That's the golden era. Like, it was shit coming out. That's what I be trying to tell people. Like, I've never listened to Main Source a day in my life. I've never listened to Leaders of the New School. I barely listened to De La Soul. I've never listened to a Roots album. It just was too much shit. I was in college. I was in college from 92 to 96. I was poor. You go to the record store on Tuesday, they had a new releases, you know what I'm saying? And it was like I could only get 2, you know? So you had to pick wisely. That fucking West Coast was killing shit, you know what I'm saying? The West Coast had shit on fire, yo. Tupac, he fucking had the West, him and Dre, like that shit, Death Row, that shit was on fire. So it's like, it was a time where I probably went a year without even buying no East Coast. Damn. But yeah, it was a lot of competition out back then. But this shit is a banger. You know what I wish I could do? I wish I could send this to people to listen to, but without Eminem's name on it. Because as soon as they see his name, they gonna hate. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, all right, man. So we at track number 5, and this one's called 313. Alright, let's get it.
Now what you know about a sweet MC from the 313? None of these skills you about to see come free. So you wanna be a sweet MC, you gotta become me. If you ever wanna be one, see.
That's funny, dog. So I don't know how it is in the rest of the country, but when I was a kid, sweet was like a word. Like that meant something was fire, basically. Sweet was fire. And this nigga saying sweet, I haven't heard anybody say sweet in 25 years. Oh, God. Oh.
Now what you know about a sweet MC from the 313? None of these skills you about to see come free. So you wanna be a sweet MC, you gotta become me. If you ever wanna be one, see.
Yeah, what you know about a sweet MC in the 313? None of these skills you about to see come from.
This shit hard.
Be a sweet MC, you better become me. If you ever wanna be one, see.
Yo, some people say I'm whack. Now if that's right, I'm the freshest whack MCs you ever heard. In your lifetime, I slick I could.
Hold on. Wait, I need to know. Somebody put in the chat, who's this rapping with him? Who's this rapping? Because I don't know none of the fucking D12 niggas' voices. Like, I did a reaction about a month ago, and I was giving somebody else the credit, and it was proof. And then I didn't find out until like later. So who is this rapping with him right now? Oh shit. I don't even know. What happened? Hold on, my bad. Technical difficulties, we live. Who is this?
You gotta become me if you ever wanna be one, see.
Man, what you know about a sweet MC in the 313? None of these skills you about to see come free. So you wanna be a sweet MC, you better become me. If you ever wanna be one, see.
Yo, some people say I'm whack. Now if that's right, I'm the freshest whack MCs you ever heard. In your lifetime, I slick acapella sounds clever with the beats. Boy, I'm the deepest things to spot holes that ever hit the street. Forget it, gold digging succubus. My soul stick with rugged.
Hold on. Is this nigga is this the nigga from Daylight? Hold on. The nigga said something about potholes.
Sounds clever with the beats. Boy, I'm the deepest things to spot holes that ever hit the street. Forget it,
that was hard.
Boy, I'm the deepest things to spot holes that ever hit the street.
Yeah.
My soul stick with ruggedness. With the mic, I'm like a dyke. Can't no nigga fuck with this. Philip drumming. On open mic, I'm on your woman just to keep my lyrics coming. Heights be meditated, let it be that I stated they hate it now that they see that I made it. Escalated can be put to detest the greatest. That's the heart from MCs and I ate it, so I take it. That's the reason I'm hated. To represent my temperament and rap wasn't
Hold on. This nigga going crazy.
We elevated to new heights, we meditated, let it be that I
Oh, this.
now that they see that.
So this is IQ. Is IQ from Detroit? Is he in D12? Like, who is this nigga? Where he been? What happened to him? Did he get left? What's the deal? This nigga's going crazy.
We elevated to new heights, we meditated, let it be that I stated they hated, now that they see that I made it. He escalated, can be put to be tested, greatest, that's the heart from him season, I ate it, so I take it, that's the reason I'm hated. To represent my temperament, if rap wasn't think on you, so go hard and seize when I be impotent, remembering it, and acting like you can rock the show. Harder than LL's rock, the bells will use a hoe. Now, everything that you collaborate, I lacerate, my lines to keep coming like nymphomaniacs to masturbate. Yeah, I got something for your ass to hate. I flash your hate and have them all running past the gates. And as the bass clutching and touching the flows, I got them open like marijuana smoke up in your nose. Bucking these hoes, I got that shit down to a science. Leaving them hot and bothered, turned on like an appliance. Defiance, no, we won't have that.
Leaving them hot and bothered, turned on like an appliance. Ah!
You want your shit to blow up? Well, I'ma stuff some dynamite in your ass crack and blast. Kingdom come. Then some of this real hip hop. I'll drop beats and you ain't singing and I do my thing and run. And you all knew from get-go that you couldn't hold your own with the strength of Lou Ferrigno. So
damn! Oh, this nigga's going crazy. You couldn't hold your own with the strength of Luke Ferrigno? That's the original Incredible Hulk. Oh man, this nigga's going, he's spazzing out.
Real hip hop. I'll drop beats and you ain't singing and I do my thing and run. And you all knew from get-go that you couldn't hold your own with the strength of Lou Ferrigno.
Ah, that's a bar. Oh!
That you couldn't hold your own with the strength of Lou Ferrigno. So stop that bullshit flow. From get-go that you couldn't hold your own with the strength of Lou Ferrigno. So stop that bullshit flow. Yo, you need to come with the real skills and act like you know. So what you know about us?
Man,
In the 313.
this shit is hard.
So you wanna be a sweet MC? You better become me. If you ever wanna be 1C. Now what you know about a sweet MC? From the
Hey yo, Marshall better bring his A game because this nigga IQ just went dumb. That nigga blacked out. That shit was hard. We definitely spinning the block with this one. This is the first spin of the night. This, damn, I'm shocked. Oh shit, Marshall, you better step your motherfucking bars up. Let's go.
313. None of these skills you about to see come free. So you wanna be a sweet MC? You gotta become me. If you ever wanna be 1C. So what you know about a sweet MC? In the 313. You don't know shit, so when you see one fleet, you can run deep. You never be the MC. You don't know be 1C. So what you know about a sweet MC? In the 313. You don't know shit, so when you see one fleet,
Oh.
run deep. You never be the MC. I stopped the alphabet at S, I got it down to a T. I'm sure you agree. A sweet MC crashed the spot. I make the roof hot like I was Rock Master Scott. Your ass forgot. So just in case you don't remember me, I run your brain around the block to jog your fucking memory. Remember me, man. Killer be killed. You
Oh my God. Holy shit, we got a heavyweight fight, and I ain't talking about no goddamn Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua. Oh my God, these niggas battling. Oh shit, hold on. Marshall brought his bars to the fight.
like I was Rock Master Scott. Your ass forgot. So just in case you don't remember me, I run your brain around the block to jog your fucking memory.
Crazy.
See the name of me, man. Killer be killed. You will be sealed. Your casket closed. You still be filled. City's filled with fans packed to capacity. I send the rapper back with the crack of his ass shitty. He's acting soft for the cowards. He better come cleaner than J. Rue jacking off when he showers.
Damn.
Flowers got no clout with a thing. You
That was fire. That was fire. Oh my God, he better come clean like J. Rue jacking off in his shit. That's crazy. I wonder what J. Rue thought about that though. Oh shit. Shout out DJ Premier. You know, another DJ Premier classic beat. Come clean. Let's get it.
back with the crack of his ass shitty. If he's acting soft for the cowards, he better come cleaner than J. Rue jacking off when he showers.
Crazy.
Flowers got no clout with a thing. You can date a stick of dynamite and wouldn't go out with a bang. I shower
Damn.
as simple as ABCs. Skip over the D's and rock the microphone with ease. Dethrone MCs.
What? Hold on.
As ABCs. Skip over the D's and rock the microphone with ease. Dethrone MCs.
Relax your dome like a solo from a saxophone. So facts are known. Fighters get treated with shots. I rock a beat harder than you can beat it with rocks. I read it with flocks of fellow followers, singers. You couldn't make the fans throw up their hands if they swallow their fingers. But you can bring it. Let's see what you got. But don't front and never try to be what you're not. Cause you can be quick, jump the candlestick, burn your back, and fuck Jill on a hill, but you still ain't Jack. So what you know?
Damn. This thing is, hold on, this nigga got Jack jumped over the candlestick bars. God damn. Now I will say, Marshall tailed off at the end a smidgen, yo. He tailed off at the end where IQ, he was still swinging at the end. Hold on, yo. Ain't no more bars, right? Listen, we got to run that back. We got to run that back. Oh my God. Sheesh. This is a banger. This album's amazing. This is a golden era album that I'm listening to fucking 29 years later. This is ridiculous. Yo, I wonder if the other albums I need to react to, like, what's that motherfucking Breaking Atoms? You know, shit like that. I wonder if that's gonna hit like this. This shit is hard. All right, my bad. From the top, yo, we got to spin the block with this. 313. Who's the sweetest MC in the 313?
Now what you know about a sweet MC from the 313? None of these skills you about to see come free. So you wanna be a sweet MC, you gotta become me. If you ever wanna be one, see.
Man, what you know about a sweet MC in the 313? None of these skills you about to see come free. So you wanna be a sweet MC, you better become me.
None of these skills you about to see come free.
Yo, some people say I'm whack. Now if that's right, I'm the freshest whack MC that you ever heard. In your lifetime, my slick acapella sounds clever with the beats. Boy, I'm the deepest things as potholes that ever hit the street. The freshest whack MC that you ever heard. In your lifetime, my slick acapella sounds clever with the beats. Boy, I'm the deepest things as potholes that ever hit the street. Forget it, gold digger, succubus. My soul's thick with ruggedness. With the mic, I'm like a dyke. Can't no nigga fuck with this. Philip drumming. On open mic, I roll your woman just to keep my lyrics coming.
I got more different strokes than Philip Drummond. That's cold.
Can't no nigga fuck with this. I got more different strokes than Philip Drummond. On open mic, I roll your woman just to keep my lyrics coming. Meditated to new heights, be meditated. Let it be that I stated they hate it. Now that they see that I made it. You escalated, can't be put to detest. The greatest, that's the heart from MCs and I ate it. So I take it, that's the reason I'm hated.
Hold on. What about him?
That I stated they hate it. Now that they see that I made it. He escalated, can't be put to detest. The greatest, that's the heart from MCs and I ate it. So I take it, that's the reason I'm hated.
Something about Tums.
That's the heart from MCs and I ate it. So that's the reason I'm hated.
Yeah.
Since my temperament and rap wasn't thick on you, so go hard MCs when I be impotent for pimping it. And acting like you can rock the show. Harder than LL's rock, the bells will use a hoe. Everything that you collaborate, I lacerate. My lines to keep coming like nymphomaniacs that
Everything that you collaborate, I lacerate.
Yeah, I got something for your ass to hate. I flash your hate and have them all running past the gates. And as the bass clutching and touching the flows, I got
hold on, let's go back to that masturbation.
Yeah, I got something for your ass to hate. I flash your hate and have them all running past the gates.
Yeah.
Bass clutching and touching the flows, I got them open like marijuana smoke up in your nose. Bucking these hoes, I got that shit down to a science. Leaving them hot and bothered, turned on like an appliance. The you won't have that. You want your shit to blow up, well I'ma stuff some dynamite in your ass crack and blast that shit to kingdom come. Then bring up some of this real hip hop. I'll drop beats and you ain't singing down the
blast that shit to kingdom come.
You want your shit to blow up, well I'ma stuff some dynamite in your ass crack and blast that shit to kingdom come. Then bring up some of this real hip hop. I'll drop beats and you ain't singing down the do my thing and run. And you all knew from get-go that you couldn't hold your own with the strength of lubricant. That bullshit flow. Yo, you need to come with them real skills and act like you know.
So what you know about a sweet MC in the 313? None of these skills you about to see come free. So you wanna be
we gonna have 2 10s.
Become me. If you ever wanna be 1C.
Now what you know about a sweet MC from the 313? None of these skills you about to see come free. So you wanna be the sweet MC? You got.
Let's go. Let's go.
If you ever wanna be 1C.
So what you know about a sweet MC in the 313? You don't know shit, so when you see one fleet, you can be run deep. You never be the MC. I stopped the alphabet at S, I got it down to a T.
Ah.
Agree, a sweet MC crash the spot. I make the roof.
What do you say? I shake you.
Down to a T. I'm sure you're bound to agree. A sweet MC crash the spot. I make the roof hot like I was Rock Master Scott. Forgot. So just in case you don't remember me, I run your brain around the block to jog your fucking memory.
Ah.
Killer be killed, you will be sealed, your casket closed, you still be built. My facility's filled with fans packed to capacity. I send the rapper back with the crack of his ass city. He's acting soft for these cowards. He better come cleaner than J. Rule jacking off when he showers.
Crazy.
Flowers got no clout with a thing. You can date a stick of dynamite and wouldn't go out with a bang. The slang simple as ABCs. Skip over the D's and rock the microphone with ease. And I'm a max alone. Relax your dome like a solo from a saxophone. So facts are known. Fighters get treated with shots. I rock a beat harder than you can beat it with rocks. Beat it with flocks of fellow followers singers. You couldn't make the fans throw up their hands if they swallow their fingers.
Crazy.
Don't front and never try to be what you're not. Cause you can be quick, jump the candlestick, burn your back, and fuck Jill on a hill, but you still ain't Jack. So what you know about it, sweet?
Okay. I take it back. He didn't slow down at the end. He didn't slow down at the end. He ran through the motherfucking tape. So I get 2 10s on this motherfucking song right here. Shout to IQ and Slim Shady, yo. Damn. All right, we're gonna let this ride out just in case somebody say something.
These skills that you just ain't come free. So you wanna be a sweet MC. You'll never become me. So you ain't ever gonna be one C.
So what you know about a sweet MC? In the 313. None of these skills that you just see come free. So you wanna be a sweet MC. You never become me. So you ain't ever gonna be one C.
Yo, hold on. So equal fire. So I caught the throw up bar or whatever you just said. Hold on, what you say? You ain't catch the meaning of that one. Da-da-da. You ain't catch the swallow your fingers. I caught it, but it hit me. Then I really caught it again the second time around. That's why I was like, okay, he didn't slow down. You know what I'm saying? Because that second time, that was like the filler that I needed to get it all the way across the finish line. Because he ended with that other scheme. So yeah, I caught it, but the second time around, that's why you got to spin the block. You know what I mean? It just hit even harder. So yeah, I had it. I was with you. All right, man. So that's track number 5. I'm pretty sure that's the end of it. The beat is banging. You know what I mean? I talk over it. Let's turn it down a little bit. This is another banger, yo. The beat's a 10. The verses is a 10. This shit is crazy. I can't believe this album is this fucking good. We 5 for 5. You know what I mean? Including the interlude. Wow. Infinite, Eminem. All right, so we moving on to track number 6, and this one's called Maxine. I feel like we do for a commercial. Let's see what happened. Nope, we good.
Hello.
Speak to Maxine.
What's up?
What's up?
Who this?
And now?
Yeah, what's up?
Huh?
Stop slamming me,
What?
think about something freaky to do.
I know this crack fiend, Maxine, who needs a vaccine. She tests positive for testing.
Oh, wait, shit. Damn, I forgot to turn the volume up. Hold on, my bad. Hold on, we gotta take that from the top.
Hello.
Speak to Maxine.
What's up?
What's up?
Who this?
And now?
Yeah, what's up?
Huh?
Nothing, slamming me, baby.
What?
Think about something freaky to do.
I know this crack fiend, Maxine, who needs a vaccine. She tests positive but tells you that her act's clean. Plus she got
God.
a sugar daddy. Yes, and every hooker daddy takes in the crooker badly. If you mistook her sadly on her reputation, you're in jeopardation. If you ain't got no preparation, when you step away, son, she got her face done. Looking provocative.
This nigga has a song with a message? Oh my God. I can't believe this. This is... I wonder if Marshall ever listens to this album.
If you mistook her sadly on her reputation, you're in jeopardation if you ain't got no preparation. When you step away, son, she got her face done. Looking provocative, she'll let you knock it if you press the issue and get undressed to kiss you if you match the price. Otherwise, she won't look at you twice. But when you catch the lice or get the urgency to go to the emergency, cause it burns to pee.
Damn.
To me, cause I ain't trying to hear it. While you're fighting your fucking disease, trying to clear it.
Sometimes I wonder.
3 days later, go see the doctor.
Kids at home and club hopping every night.
Damn.
Stop, but it just slows down. And then speeds back.
It's 10 o'clock, ho, where the fuck your seeds at?
Whatever your reason even tends to be, you say you want to be with me.
Hold on, this nigga's actually rapping? Who is this? I thought this was just a nigga singing a chorus. Hold on, my bad.
3 kids at home and club hopping. Sometimes I wonder, what's your purpose in life? That is, to get with every brother and then bear one of his kids' sheets. You live in tripe, got 3 kids at home and club hopping every night. You say it's gonna stop, but it just slows down. And then speeds back to a regular pace. There is no end to this mystery. Whatever your reason even tends to be, you say you want to be with me. But how can you say that when you got niggas hiding in your closet? I refrain from being angry, but you keep on acting strangely.
I met this girl last week, she was a freak. She liked it.
Hold on, my question is, if you know she got niggas hiding in the closet, why is you still talking to her, my nigga? What the fuck? Damn, that was a fucked up scenario. My bad.
When you got reason even tends to be, you say you want to be with me. But how can you say that when you got niggas hiding in your closet? I refrain from getting angry, but you keep on acting strange.
I met this girl last week, she was a freak. She liked it me, so I pushed up on her and asked my homies and chill on the side and watch they niggas big game on the bitch. So take notes while I get this number. I step to her first, I clear my throat and say, hey bitch, haven't I seen you?
Hold on. That nigga said I stepped to her, cleared my throat, and said, hey, bitch. Oh, that's funny. This nigga think he's Kendrick Lamar or something.
Me, so I pushed up on her and asked my homies and chill on the side and watch they niggas big game on the bitch. So take notes while I get this number. I step to her first, I clear my throat and say, hey bitch, haven't I seen you before? Looked at my nigga, turned around and got slapped through with my hands and said, oh,
damn.
It's like that. She said she just broke up with her nigga and shit. She started crying and asked me to forgive her and shit. She said her name was Maxine, so I told her mass too. I got her number. She asked could I give her mass too. Got to the crib and call her up. We got into a good conversation. That's when
Hold on. Did he say he slapped her? Hold on. Let me back up. This is a hell of a story he telling. Hold on.
It's big game on the bitch, so take notes while I get this number. I step to her first, I clear my throat and say, hey bitch, haven't I seen you before? Looked at my nigga, turned around and got slapped through with my hands and said, oh, it's like that. She said she just broke up with her nigga and shit. She started
Okay.
crying,
She slapped him.
She said her name was
Okay.
I told her mass too. I got her number. She asked could I give her mass too. Got to the crib and call her up. We got into a good conversation. That's when she asked me could I fuck. I said Maxine, check this out. Me your address, I'll be through and you'll find out. Got to the crib, she let me in. She didn't want
she asked him as like a challenge. Like, are you good at it?
We got into a good conversation. That's when she asked me could I fuck. I said Maxine, check this out. Me your address, I'll be through and you'll find out. Got to the crib, she let me in. She didn't waste time. She grabbed my hand and proceeded to the bedroom. I said hold up and stop proceeding. You rushing things. What the fuck are you doing? So I went from my protection, took off my clothes and started flexing. And she went for my midsection. I threw it down as I threw off her shirt, pulled out my Jimmy, and thought about putting in work. Before I hit it, she said, "We don't get mad, but there's something that I gotta tell your ass." I said, "What is it?"
What is it?
It's okay. She said, "No, I forgot to tell you that I got AIDS, I got a problem."
What? I forgot to tell you I got AIDS? Whew. Whew. That dude got lucky. He said he had his protection, but still. Damn, what a story. Who is this?
I said, what is it? Another nigga, it's okay. She said, no, I forgot to tell you that I got AIDS, I got a power.
Damn.
Maxine,
What?
do you think about sucking my dick?
Yeah, for a small price.
For a small price. What you mean?
Money, nigga.
You don't need no damn money. I can't give you no money anyway. I heard you got some shit.
What you mean I got?
Hey,
Who told you that bullshit?
my nigga Q, you wouldn't lie.
Oh, that was IQ.
You got it then.
Oh, for real like that?
I got shit, so he ain't got shit. And if he do, he ain't get that shit from me.
Man, that was crazy.
Fuck that, I ain't fucking with you. You got that shit, I ain't gotta fuck with you.
Nigga, you called her and asked for a blowjob. So he calls her, asks her for some head. She said it'll be a small fee. He get mad. He tell her she don't need no money. Nigga, how you know I don't need no money? And now he bring up the fact that she got AIDS. He like, nah, I should get it for free because you got AIDS. And now he on some shit like, bitch, I shouldn't have called you anyway. This nigga tripping.
That shit from me. Fuck around with no dirty nigga.
Fuck that, I ain't fucking with you. You got that shit, I ain't gotta
You got that shit.
Nah, you know you like that.
Y'all trying to get paid.
Now he trying to get paid? Man. Yo. That story was so fucking detailed that I don't even remember Marshall rapping on this song. Hold on. Let me just go back here to the first verse and see if I can hear his voice.
Vaccine. She tests positive but tells you that her act's clean.
Okay. I remember now. Alright, man. So, yo, there it is. Another one. A banger. A storytelling song. That was hard. Alright, man. Maxine, she was down bad. And so was the nigga talking to her. Alright, man. So, next up, we got track number 7. And this one's called Open Mic. Let's get it. Oh, wait. Hopefully. We gonna get a commercial. I probably fucked it up. Oh, we good.
Hey, man, no, y'all been here all day, man. Y'all be here every weekend, man. Y'all don't never get a chance to rap first, man.
Open mic.
Rap for all y'all, nigga. Nigga, my rap fresh. I'ma bust my raps first. Y'all can bust, you can bust yours after me if you want, man. No, man, I'm going first, man. I'm getting tired of everybody always wanna rap first. Man, you always rap first.
Is this gonna be D12?
Y'all say I'm fresh. I'm fresh.
Hey, yo, who the fuck passed you the mic and said that you can flow? When in my band, I wanna know. Who the fuck passed you the mic and said that you can flow? I said, who the fuck passed you the mic and said that you can flow? When in my bitch, I wanna know. Who the fuck passed you the mic and said that you can flow?
I'll have you dig it back to Christ when you sacrifice. The way you hack and slice when I fill your back with knives. Jacking knives.
I have.
And said that you can flow.
I'll have you dig it back to Christ when you sacrifice. The way you hack and slice when I fill your back with knives. Jacking knives of MCs. Now I'm set to launch a plan for blowing up the stage with illegal contraband. I stopped your man, so unless you want what he got, you better set the mic down. I'm steaming like a teapot. The jihad people get in my face and ask if I want a battle, then I chase him in a Jason mask. It's an amazing stage to battle with success. I never gave a fuck, now I give a fuck less. And when it's so fast, I get physical like physicians, invisible like magicians with mystical like traditions. Wicked wizardry like a sorcerer, no remorse for you when I torture you throughout the course of my orchestra. So
Hold on. He going crazy.
I never gave a fuck, now I give a fuck less. And when it's slugfest, I get physical like physicians, invisible like magicians with mystical like traditions.
I get physical like physicians, like getting a physical. Oh shit, I missed that one.
The battle with success. I never gave a fuck, now I give a fuck less. And when it's slugfest, I get physical like physicians, invisible like magicians with mystical like traditions. Wicked wizardry like a sorcerer.
Mystical mic traditions?
Invisible like magicians with mystical like traditions.
Ah.
Wicked wizardry like a sorcerer, no remorse for you when I torture you throughout the course of my orchestra.
Wait, say that again.
Slicing up an enemy's appendages till he images. My skin itches every time a rapper recites, and when he's still with his
Oh, my skin itches.
My skin itches every time a rapper recites, and when he's still with his verse, I'm all covered in flea bites.
Ah, dang.
Flip shit playing in toilets with a spatula.
All right. The bar has been set. It sounds like it's going to be more MCs on here. If so, the bar has been set very fucking high by Marshall. Let's go.
Disrespecting me, you wanna feel the full effect of me, hand attack to me, intellectually superior, I make the whack wearier, inferior, deteriorate like bacteria, materially, killing serially, clearly you'll see, how much in fear when you hear me, you being, shiver and shake, quiver and quake, bite a rhyme and vigor organs, like bacteria, materially, killing serially, clearly you'll see, how much in fear when you hear me, you being, shiver and shake, quiver and quake, bite a rhyme and vigor organs, stiffer and naked, wither and break, and slither and snake, gibber and fake, bitter and flake. I'll twist you in a different shape and toss you in Michigan Lake for fisherman's sake. If this is a dream, you wish you can wake, every dish you can take.
He's saying shit backwards, yo. That like he just said Michigan Lake is Lake Michigan, and then before when I had to rewind it, like I gotta pay attention to that. This nigga's nice.
Quake, bite a rhyme and vigor organs, stiffer and naked, wither and break, and slither and snake, gibber and fake, bitter and flake. I'll twist you in a different shape and toss you in Michigan Lake for fisherman's sake. If this is a dream, you wish you can wake, every dish you can take. Personal, we ain't friends.
You wish you could wake what?
If this is a dream, you wish you can wake, every dish you can take. Personal, we ain't friends trying to make amends. If you ain't never stole a gate, you can take offense. I'm making masterpieces, this masterpieces, that's releases. You got diseases, that's the reasons. I'm showing you the proper way to operate a mic. So pass it like a hot potato. I never been less than clever and fresh, sever in flesh of fools who never impress, ever infest. Who the fuck passed through the mic and said that you could...
Okay, it's just Marshall on here. He going crazy though. Another one. It's like Flip Mode Squad. That's Busta Rhymes' crew. All right, man, another one. Another one. We on our way to a classic album. Is he gonna fuck it up? All right, man, so that was just Marshall going crazy all over that bitch, yo. That would have been dope if them other niggas would have got on there and we could have had a little bit of competition. All right, man, so listen, that's track number 7, Open Mic, and that one is a banger as well. The production on this album is crazy. It's crazy. So I'm fucking with this all the way right now. So next up, we got... That was track 7. We got track number 8, and this one's called Never Too Far. All right, let's get it. Hopefully no commercials. Fingers crossed. Oh, we good.
You alright?
Chilling. Cold as hell.
Yes, it is. Hey, Bustin' come here, didn't you?
Nah, hey, look, you got 15 cents?
Nah, I got just enough to get something, bro.
We gotta go to the store right quick, man.
Yes, this nigga for 15
You have
cents.
enough time to go to the store?
Nah, look,
You should just how much you got there.
I only got a 75. You know what I'm saying? I got $1. You know what I mean?
Just throw it in there. They ain't gonna know. You know what?
Damn.
I'm sick of taking this damn bus everywhere, man.
You gotta make some moves or something.
I know. Look.
Yo, it's the broke Eminem. I'm getting a sense of the broke Eminem all over this album, yo. This is crazy.
Time to go to the store.
No.
Yeah, 75 cents.
I only got
And
75. You know what I'm saying? I got $1. You know what I mean?
just throw it in there. They ain't gonna know. You know what? Hey, look. I'm sick of taking this damn bus everywhere, man.
We gotta make some moves or something.
I know.
Gotta make some moves. Some dope moves. Like Chucky.
Damn, my mind, man. 21, man. Wow.
Yeah, look, hey, we gotta make some hit records or something, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm tired of being. 'Cause all I do is yearn a life without a concern and dream of having a turn to earn money to burn. Mapping out my strategies to get rich, huh? My desire's like a scratch of these to get itched, huh? This man indeed to sit and give them for free. Nothing's different to me, so what else is it to see? I'll be the prisoner to flee from all of this misery. I'm not wishing to be another fish in the sea, but just an MC. So listen to me, but listen and agree. You're missing the key. You ain't even in the vicinity. Unconditionally, my aspects to cash checks, my objects. Whenever the swap decks, it's up to you. The decision is yours. If what you vision is tours or a mission is course when your shit is in the stores. 'Cause you can be a star no matter wherever you are. You're never too far from revenue bar. 'Cause you can be king, you can rule the world. You can do anything. It's on you, baby. 'Cause you can be a star no matter wherever you are. You're never too far from revenue bar. 'Cause you can be king, you can rule the world. You can do anything. It's on you, baby. 'Cause you can be a star no matter wherever you are. You're never too far from revenue bar. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm talking about, man? It's that simple. $1 million ain't even that far away, really.
Yo, we got to get the money, man. I can't be broke for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Look, there's gotta be something better. You know what I'm saying?
Can't live like this for the rest of my life, man. Bumming, riding, anywhere I go.
Yeah, what's up with Lexus is a Land Cruiser? I'm not about the chance and dismiss, handling business. I'm canceling Christmas. The gambling risk is financial interest is the matter at hand. I got an adequate plan for a stack of the grand. I grab what I can and do what I must. Pursue what I lust. It's true that I just choose a few that I trust. Them's the people that I still got. Fuck against the field pot, get your grill shot. The 5L for life, my man Dime. Bruce Q in the 9, we move through in the 9. My crew's true and divine.
So these people he's naming here, these is like his first crew? Is that what I'm hearing? I heard Proof name, and I think I just heard a Divine.
And do what I must, pursue what I lust. It's true that I just choose a few that I trust. Them's the people that I still got. Fuck against the field pot, get your grill shot. The 5L for life, my man Dime. Proof Q in the 9, we move through in the 9. My crew's true
Proof Q and the Don. Hold on, I'm trying to get these get this rundown.
It's the people that I still got. Fuck against the field pot, get your grill shot. The 5L for life, my man Dime. Proof Q in the 9, we move through in the 9. My crew's true and divine. We never fronted, we just wanted to be funded and live to be 100 instead of 100 or being wanted. Like fugitives, it's all about a man planning what his future is and what he can do for his. To be a star, no matter wherever you are. You're never too far from revenue bar. 'Cause you can be king, you can rule the world. You can do anything, it's on you, baby. 'Cause you can be a star, no matter wherever you are. You're never too far from revenue bar. 'Cause you can be king, you can rule the world. You can do anything, it's on you, baby. 'Cause you can be a star, no matter wherever you are. You're never too far from revenue bar. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to be the player, I'm trying to be the man. I want to be president.
No, man, forget being president, man. I'm trying to be king making dead presidents. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Getting money anytime I want, owning my own business and all that.
Yeah, I'm trying to be a millionaire, man. Leave it all on you, though.
You only live once, 96, baby.
If they ever did another movie about Eminem's life, I can see them having like a scene like they just had right there when they were talking, and they were just basically just talking about what they would do if they had money. That would be a dope ass cutaway scene to like when he was still in the struggle. Alright, man, so listen. This album is no longer a classic because this is not classic right here. I mean, it's a good song or whatever, but yo, it ain't nowhere near what we've been listening to so far. So this one is going to be the first Eminem tier song. I wish I knew how to put my tiers up right now, but I don't. Wait, no, yeah, I don't. But yeah, man, this was Eminem level bars, which is mid. But, you know, at the same time, I'm going to give this one a 7, you know. Because I think, the message was phenomenal. You know, I just don't like that type of shit. So really, it's probably more of a Slim and M, but he wasn't going dumb enough with the bars for me to make it Slim and M. So yeah, this is an Eminem tier song. But I'm going to give it a 7. Normally, I would give it a 5, but I'm giving this one a 7. Because this album's too damn good to be brought down. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to keep it moving. Hopefully, he gets back to what he was doing before. Alright, man. So, here we go with track number 9. And this one is called Backstabber. Uh-oh.
Attention all units. Attention all units. We have an all-points bulletin out on a man with green hair. I repeat, we have an APB on a man with green hair. He's armed with a knife. I repeat, he's armed with a knife. Proceed with caution. Watch your back, fellas. He could be coming after your girlfriend next.
There's a joker on the loose from the psychiatric ward. His face is up on the bulletin board with a reward. He'll stab you with a sword. Don't be fooled by his charm. He's probably armed with intent to do bodily harm. Ring the alarm. Look for a man with green hair. Check at your girl's house. He was last seen there. He has a mean stare, but usually cracks jokes. Good luck on your mission and guard your backs, folks.
That's fire. Oh, shit. This is this sounds like it's about to be a fucking adventure, yo. Hold on. Why I oughta?
We got the walkie-talkies to keep us all informed. Suited up head to toe in detective uniforms.
Okay.
Storms in. We split the ghetto in sectors, locking down every block and put up metal detectors. Protect yours and be sure that you stand close. Watch each other's backs and guard your command post. And most of all, be advised that he's wise. He could be disguised as one of your very own guys.
Damn. The Joker, nigga, let's go.
I'm on a solo mission defining personally to settle the score and to beat him unmercifully for what he first did to me. It's sure to be the last. Following footprints with a magnifying glass.
Damn. Oh, following footprints with a magnifying glass. That's the thumbnail of Biter Phobia. He got like the Sherlock Holmes hat on and a magnifying glass, and he running with his head down. Uh-oh.
The score and to beat him unmercifully for what he first did to me. It's sure to be the last. Following footprints with a magnifying glass. The dragon's lying ass back to his padded cell. I'm mad as hell on the trail of this tattletale. I heard a yell, the voice sounded familiar.
Give me your girlfriend or I'm gonna kill y'all.
Damn.
Down a flight of steps, sneezing in dust and swinging at the spider webs inside the depths of his basement. I taste lit in my mouth, then the lights in the place went. I saw my light flash in front of my eyes. I felt the butcher knife slash at one of my thighs. None of my eyes knew where I'm at. I was doomed. Then I remembered the flashlight in my costume.
Huh. This is a hard ass story. Uh-oh, what's about to happen?
One thing I learned, they're only powerful when you got your back turned. I yearn for the day that we finally met again, so I could give him a taste of his own medicine. He shed his skin, then he promised to come clean. I took his butcher knife and jabbed it into his spleen.
Damn.
I hit the scene and dragged the fella home, beating him over the head with the telephone.
Ha! Why I oughta? Is that it? Oh! Damn. That was fire. Damn. Now this nigga's got storytelling raps, yo. Oh man, okay, we back on track. That was a banger. Oh, hold on. Oh shit, what was that? That sounds awful. All right, man, we back on track. That was a 10 across the board. Oh man, yeah. So is this the last song? Oh, we got one more song after this. Okay, so here we go with track number 10. And this one is called Searching. And from that 1 second we just heard, oh man, I'm nervous. I hope that beat gonna change or something. I don't know. I just got a bad feeling about this one. Alright, let's get it.
Ain't no one special, special like you. Ain't no one special, special like you.
Oh shit.
No one special.
Hold on, we 10 songs in to an 11 song album and he hasn't said anything about his daughter. Oh no. This might be about Haley. Oh. Was she born in 1996? Maybe she's not born yet. Oh, maybe I can get lucky. Hold on.
Special like you. No one special, special like you. No one special, special like you. I've been searching, but you're the one I want in my life, baby.
Is this a love song?
Searching, but you're the one I want in my life, baby. I've been searching, but you're the one I want in my life, baby. I've been searching, but you're the one I want in my life, baby.
I'm reminiscing on your tenderness and the snuggling and teasing, missing what I remember kissing and hugging and squeezing, bugging and wheezing. I'm having trouble when breathing, it's even tougher when sleeping. But there's a couple of reasons that I'm suffering and grieving for loving and leaving. You're all I'm thinking of in the evening. You got my knees buckling and weakening, thoughts of nothing but freaking that I'm struggling to keep in the rough when I'm.
This is crazy. But I'm gonna keep an open mind because even though it sounds like he's talking about a girl, he could be talking about just like his love for hip hop. You know how Common flipped it in that one song? So I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed and hope that's what he's doing because I just can't see this nigga making love songs. This is crazy. Yo, I guarantee you, Marshall's not listening to this album. He's a completely different person than who's rapping on this goddamn album. All right, my bad.
Buckling and weakening, thoughts of nothing but freaking that I'm struggling to keep in the rough when I'm speaking. I got some game that I'm preparing to run. The way your lips sparkling and glaring the sun. You got your hair in a bun. No matter what you're wearing, you're stunned, cause you're comparing to none. I wanna share in the fun. I feel a passionate lust when I imagine it just alone and last when it's us. I see you grasping and trust, but my intentions are good. Let's leave the past in the dust. I'm not asking to rush and answer me immediately. I just wanna be there for you and you to be there for me. If you agree to repeat after me, I love you.
I love you, baby.
Cause I just need you to see how much I'm eager to be your man legally wed. Your love's keeping me fed. This is easily said, so you can lead or be led. If you care to be down, cause ain't nobody like you, nowhere to be found.
I've been searching, but you're the one I want in my life, baby. I've been searching, but you're the one I want in my life, baby.
I was just saying this on a reaction that I did last night. Back in the day, I don't know, hip hop before 2010, like every fucking hip hop album had to have a song like this, like a song for the ladies or some shit like that. Even if you was like MOP or some shit, you know what I mean? So this is crazy. Like this album has all the main ingredients of a classic golden era album, even down to the fucking one song that they trying to get on the radio and they trying to get the girls to come to the shows to hear. You know what I mean? This is hilarious, yo. I never would have thought that this nigga would be rapping, would have a song like this. This is nuts.
I've been searching, but you're the one I want in my life, baby. I've been searching, but you're the one I want in my life, baby.
Baby, it's all on you. It's you I call on, boo. To set a day up so you can fall on through.
We'll take a spin in the Lexus. You could chill for dinner and breakfast. Time enough to see how this gentleman sexes. We started off with caviar, Dom Perignon, and then when it's a fact we all warm, carry on. We'll take it slow. See, nobody will hurry things. I got the is, the Bacardi and Hurricane. If daiquiris are the made and not your thing that day, it's still alright, cause I got made in Tangeray. You're an incredible one that's rare. I bet in edible underwear. You look impeccable, none compare. I dream of freaking you, the woman that I'm speaking to. Squirrel. It seems that there is not an end to things that we can do. So now we all set to play. Only thing left to say is when you step away, baby, look, don't forget the negligee.
Alright, so there goes my hope of thinking that they were talking about, or that he was talking about hip hop. This was definitely a song for the ladies and to try to get on WJLB. That's our local hip hop station that's been there my whole life. But anyway, this is hilarious. Keep it moving.
Baby, I've been searching, but you're the one I want in my life, baby. I've been searching, but you're the one I want in my life, baby. I've been searching, but you're the one I want in my life, baby. I've been searching, but you're the one I want in my life, baby. I've been searching, but you're the one I want in my life, baby. I've been searching, but you're the one I want in my life, baby. I've been searching, but you're the one I want in my life, baby.
Damn, I'm torn. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Alright, man, so let me talk about this one right here. So this is Searching, and I was gonna straight shit on it. I was gonna straight shit on this song, but then I started thinking, you know, I keeps it 100, you know. So for all the ingredients of a good golden era rap love song or whatever you want to call it, it had it. You know what I mean? It had it, you know, down to their lyrics. The beat was banging. The beat was a 10. Whoever was singing on a hook, that was a 10. So overall, in all reality, without being a hater, this was a good song. This was a good song. Now, personally, as the Eminem hater, this ain't even the Eminem hater talking. This is just Rio and what the fuck I listen to. I don't like rap songs like that, and I don't really like R&B, so that's a skip for me. So I got 2 personal skips, but this is actually a good song. You know what I mean? So that was good, man. That was good. All right, so that's track number 10. All right, man. So here we are with the track number 11, the final track on Eminem's Infinite album, and this is called Jealousy Woes 2. What was Jealousy Woes 1? Anyway, man, enough talking. Let's get to it.
Jealous? What do you mean, jealous? You know what I'm saying? He just mad.
Beat already hard.
Clothes, you know what I'm saying? Girls ain't buying him no clothes. He bought that hoe some clothes. He ain't never bought me no clothes. And nigga ain't got no money, no ride, no dick.
Damn.
What I got to be jealous about? He ain't gonna make it nowhere. He ain't got no type of time. He has no career move. I mean,
I come home every single day from working double shifts and stop.
Whoa.
To pick you up a couple gifts. I come inside of you, pretend you miss me when you kiss me. Then you diss me and we split.
jealous? What do you mean, jealous? You know what I'm saying? He just mad cause he always them ugly hoes, you know what I'm saying? Girls ain't buying him no clothes, he bought that hoe some clothes. He ain't never bought me no clothes, and nigga ain't got no money, no ride, no dick. I mean, what I got to be jealous about? He ain't gonna make it nowhere, he ain't got no type of time, he has no career move, I mean.
I come home every single day from working double shifts, and stop along the way to pick you up a couple gifts. I come inside of you, pretend you miss me when you kiss me. Then you diss me and we strenuously fight continuously. Again you frisk me for numbers trying to bust me. It must be only just because you never learned to trust me. Bless me, only squabble over irrelevant issues. Too many tissues for my feelings you misuse. I buy you jewelry, you make a fool of me. I bring you diamond rings, you say I'm bad at timing things. So what's a man to do when all I hand to you is hand it back to me?
chicks, it ain't what first attracted me. I used to love your company. Now you're always pumping me for information, and you tell your friends you plan on dumping me. So I'ma wait for your evacuation, cause every accusation makes me wanna smack your face. And see,
damn,
I'm so sure, and you're just insecure. So my solution to your jealousy was insecure. I recommend you take your things and check them in. Look at the nervous wreck I'm in. I need my second win. Say what?
Fuck you and what you going through. Fuck Eminem. He just mad cause I left a nigga for another man. To me, Eminem don't mean nothing but minus money, immature me. Nigga ain't got no.
I was thinking, I swear to God, I was thinking about this last song. I'm surprised Marshall ain't have a black wife or girlfriend. Like, if maybe he'd have been better off with a black chick than with Kim. You know what I'm saying? And now we got this black girl playing the part of whoever this girl was who he was in a relationship with, who was, sounds horrible. You know what I'm saying? So that's funny, man. I wonder why I ain't gonna say never, because whatever, I don't know what he did after that, but initially.
Take no swing in his thing. You know what I'm saying? He just mad cause I'm getting jealous of me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Motherfucker just clocking his pussy.
I used to be a puppet and a sucker for your silent treatments. I used to be intoxicated with your sweet sense, until the day I started following your feet prints and tapping in your phone conversations through the heat vents.
Damn!
There's someone else you like, so I confronted you and asked you who was Mike, and you was like, I need a new nigga. Someone rich that I can follow. Who was Mike, and you was like, I need a new nigga. Someone rich that I can follow.
Shout to Nas.
You asked you who was Mike, and you was like, I need a new nigga. Someone rich that I can follow, and you'll be over me by the time you see tomorrow, leaving me in sorrow. Brandy never felt so broken-hearted. I fell apart when you departed, then the joking started. I was an open target. You played comedian, and I became the laughing stock. But now I'm on my feet again, and so
damn.
You're acting like an ex-wife, all in my sex life. I got a message from Fife. It goes, you didn't want me this, so your hun don't want me now. Take the time.
Wait. You got a message from who? He said Fife. He talking about Fife Dog from a Tribe Called Quest? The 5-foot assassin himself? Hold on.
I'm on my feet again, and so we meet again. You're acting like an ex-wife, all in my sex life. I got a message from Fife. It goes, you didn't want me this, so your hun don't want me now. Take the time, wipe your brow. Quit trying to hunt me down. Now you're trying to apologize for all
this shit.
From Fife. It goes, you didn't want me this, so your hun don't want me now. Take the time, wipe your brow. Quit trying to hunt me down. You run me down, and now you're trying to apologize for all the lies and every time you made me burn my eyes. Because I got a bigger wallet size. You wanna swing it, jealousy is in the house, y'all. Fellas sing.
Wow. All right. There it is, man. All right, Stans, there it is. Eminem Infinite album. I loved it. I thought it was great. Now, I will say, the last couple songs, you know what I mean, they wouldn't nowhere close to the first 6 or 7. You know, that album had a nice run of bangers, man. So I would say out of 11 songs, I liked at least 7 or 8. 7 or 8. And I'm including the, the interlude, which I shouldn't, but whatever. Just to keep track of the numbers. I'm going to say, yeah, man, I like 7 to 8 of those joints for sure. I got 2 skips. Now Jealousy, or whatever this one's called, Jealousy Woes, I wouldn't skip it. If it was on in the background, you know what I'm saying, and I was in another part of the house, I wouldn't run to my phone to change it because the beat was hard, you know. So yeah, man, that was tough. That was tough, man. That was tough. Wow. The Black Slim Shady. What do you guys think about the album, man? I don't know if y'all heard this recently, you know. But yeah, I'd be interested to know what the stands think about it. I feel like the stands think fucking super high of this album because 638 of them voted for it out of 1,000. So I feel like the stands like it. I was thinking about this, man. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I was thinking about taking some Eminem paid requests. But I mean, it's almost 3 hours. And I don't want to, you know, I normally don't take no Eminem paid request at all. Maybe we shouldn't. I don't know. I think we maybe should wrap it up. But anyway, man, yo, I want to know what y'all think about this. But in the meantime, if y'all got any comments, start posting them because I want to do a bonus track. I forgot who said something about it earlier, but we about to get to that biter phobia, yo. Let's get to that biter phobia to close this one out. And if I don't know if y'all really want to do some paid requests for some Eminem reactions, I may do a few, not a lot, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Let's check out this biter phobia and figure it all out.
The ghetto and the feeling is fine. Hey, yo, brain cells bust when I flow with the rough touch. Opponents that step up.
Look, it came right up.
I'm living trife. Two beat precise, yo, I kill a fucking mic. I grab my microphone and start killing. I'm busting out rhymes. I'm not pulling triggers. I'm like a prowler, stalking my victims at night. I leave a bloody sight when I get uptight. Yeah, so now that you know, the Gangstar Posse, we get mad dough, yo, that's how we do.
So here's that biter phobia album cover right here when he was talking about running with a flashlight or whatever. That's what I was talking about. That's hard. All right, let me do the lyric version. Oh, there it is right there. Fuck. I feel like this was fucking all Slim Shady right here. You know, I feel like this was the part. I don't know what the hell he was thinking of. Well, I do know what he was thinking about on Infinite. He was thinking about fucking selling records. You know what I'm saying? And he did a great job. That was a great golden era hip hop album, yo. I will put that album in like the top fucking 80% of golden era hip hop albums. That's, I mean, without sitting down and doing numbers, you know what I mean? Like, that was fucking great. You know, that was just as good as almost anybody else's golden era album. But then he had this biter phobia where I feel like this was the fucking Slim Shady style. And I thought this song actually came after Infinite, but apparently it came before Infinite. But anyway, let's get to it.
Get ambushed, rammed and squished, slammed and pushed, crammed and mushed. Then I'm moving on down from the right to left. So bite the meth, prepare to fight to death. Take a jack, attacked and cracked in two. Smack them through to your black and blue for acting true. I'm treaded like a man whose hair is all strands. Who's battle me standing on aerosol cans. I'm stomping, I'm kicking, I'm choking, I'm stamping, I'm pumping, I'm sticking, I'm poking, I'm clamping them. Two electric chairs, I'm tightening bolts. Hit him with lightning jolts or lightning bolts. I'm zapping, rappers, singers, and dancers faster than you can snap your fingers for ransom. Cancers in the flesh, alive and breathing.
Hold on.
Sniffing on aerosol cans. I'm stomping, I'm kicking, I'm choking, I'm stamping, I'm pumping, I'm sticking, I'm poking, I'm clamping them. Two electric chairs, I'm tightening bolts. Hit him with frightening jolts or lightning bolts. I'm zapping, rappers, singers,
Hit him with frightening jolts or lightning bolts.
Hit him with frightening jolts or lightning bolts. I'm zapping, rappers, singers, and dancers faster than you can snap your fingers for ransom. Cancers in the flesh, alive and breathing. Surviving by conniving and thieving.
It's like some superhero shit.
loaded chamber is a major risk to a plagiarist. So be warned of the aura, a tear for the horror, will scare you.
Hold on.
If I detect ya, I'm a pulverize, dissect your brain, digging in your skull for lies, and I'm a torture with material, and then I start raving mad serial killer. I'm more dangerous than a loaded chamber is a major risk to a plagiarist. So be warned of the aura, a tear for the dangerous than a loaded chamber is a major risk to a plagiarist. So beware of the aura, a tear for the horror will scare you. Tomorrow's the air, but a sword for rappers. Either start developing skills, a head full of board, if it run like elephant hills, the choice is yours. Decide what these noises force me to scream till my voice is hoarse, cause I'm sick of these saboteurs and crafty gravitors and savages.
Hold on.
Either start developing skills, a head full of board, if it run like elephant hills, the choice is yours. Decide what these noises force me to scream till my voice is hoarse, cause I'm sick of these saboteurs and crafty gravitors and saboteurs that bite like labradors. You're the range of my double barrel, and your life is in danger, trouble and peril. I tremble and stand fires like they were campfires, cause vampires bite on my balls and clamp pliers. It's one thing I'm a jig, so it's like they were campfires, cause vampires bite on my balls and clamp pliers. It's one of my big thing, I'm a jig, so I'm bringing my Nick Bruce the back up when I sing on my gig. Cause spiders are falling head over heels in love with every rhyme that I've said over reels. That's how I became paranoid, chewing my fingernails, pulling my hair annoyed. Cause every time you bit, it was deliberate. So I'm forced to hit the little finger with an ultimatum. I just hope the slater with rhymes and it's ultimatum, difficult to fade them. Energetic and imaginative, pronouns and verbs, predicates and adjectives.
Wow, he's good.
So I'm forced to hit the little finger with an ultimatum. I just hope the slater with rhymes and it's ultimatum, difficult to fade them. Energetic and imaginative, pronouns and verbs, predicates and adjectives. Or reach out and grab them 9 times out of 10. That's why I'm spinning one of a kind rhymes out of pen.
Is that it? Damn. All right, man. Yo, there it is. Slim Shady Biter Phobia, yo. Let's see here. So what is the best Slim Shady album? I don't know, man. I feel like it's two different people. We got Slim Shady, who goes crazy on shit like Alpha's Theme, Biter Phobia, Friday Night Lights. And then you got Marshall, who did the Eminem LP. That shit was horrible. That was a brutal experience going through that album. So it's like two different people. You know what I really need to do is those Music to Be Murdered Bys. I heard those were supposed to be his most lyrical albums. Man, so maybe I like that version of fucking Marshall, you know. But it's way too much of the fucking Marshall Mathers LP Marshall out there. So Music to Be Murdered By, that's 2 albums, right? A 2-parter? Kamikaze, is that an album or a song? Wait. So is Kamikaze more lyrical than Music to Be Murdered By? That's what I want the stands to tell me. If you a stan who can get to a keyboard, let me know. Where's that? You know what? Let me hear that Alpha's Theme. We didn't hear that Alpha's Theme when I was going through all the reactions that I've done. Hold on. Everything after Revival. Was Revival when he was on drugs? Oh no, Revival must have been when he got clean.
I get paid $2,500 a month to take care of my
What
dog,
up, Scotland?
And I don't have to fill out a single form. Entire care took care of everything. They checked my eligibility.
Before I check the mic, I give it an extra swipe with a Lysol disinfectant wipe. Good need coronavirus in effect tonight. Antiseptics on deck, I got every type. I throw on my tux, then I give 0 fucks, then I act like a jock strap. Cup my nuts, then I check my ball hair. Make sure it's all there. They call the pallbearer. It's music to be murdered by again. Why stop? Overkill like a pipe bomb in your pine box. You're all hits to my
Overkill like a pipe bomb in your pine box.
Every type I throw on my tux, then I give 0 fucks, then I act like a jock strap. Cup my nuts, then I check my ball hair. Make sure it's all there. They call the pallbearer. It's music to be murdered by again. Why stop? Overkill like a pipe bomb in your pine box. You're all hits to my cock. Went from punching the time clock to getting my shot, then treated it like a cyclops. Like it's the only one I got. And my thoughts are like 9.
That's tough. I treated it like a cyclops. It's the only one that I got.
Went from punching the time clock to getting my shot, then treated it like a cyclops. Like it.
Yo, I just watched the video. It was a short. I think it was this morning. And it was celebrities going back to the places that they worked at before they were celebrities. And Eminem went back to like McDonald's or some shit like that. And the crazy part about it, it was people who still worked there when he went back. Oh man, that was funny. Because he just said he punched the time clock.
Went from punching the time clock to getting my shot, then treated it like a cyclops. Like it's the only one I got. And my
That's fire.
Every line's obscene, perverted as mine. Got the dirtiest rhyme stock. That's why there's parental advising. Every time I drop my something on the theme to Alfred, I'll channel him like the Panama Canal. But how could I get up?
So throw on the
theme to Alfred, I'll channel him like the Panama Canal. But how could I get up? About you saying trash is all that I put out. Bitch, I still get the bag when I'm putting garbage out. Potty mouth, I'm not about to wash it out. The filthiest, so all this talk about I'm washed up how preposterous. Because if cleanliness is next to godliness, it's obvious that it's impossible for me to be beside myself. That capital, like a
wait, say it again. If cleanliness is next to godliness.
Plus the potty mouth, I'm not about to wash it out. The filthiest, so all this talk about I'm washed up how preposterous. Because if cleanliness is next to godliness, it's obvious that it's impossible for me to be beside myself. And I'm about that capital, like a proper noun. Still about the pound. Got me sitting on numbers, like a pocket dial. Quick to call you out on your bullshit. Don't make me give that crocodile. Cause if I do it, see you later. Alligator made it out the trailer, then I made a vow to cater to no one. So hate, I've gained about the same amount that's in my bank account. So here's some more shit for you to complain about. I say the bars that never slack, but always get attacked. I think they're gunning for me, it's starting to feel like that. Like I'm marked, cause when I rap, it's like falling on my back in a tar pit. Cause I have this target on my back. Hell yeah. But if I ever double crossed my fans and lost my stance, I'd probably pop 5 Xans. Go in my garage, start my band, inhale as much carbon monoxide and exhaust I can, and don't off like. But odds like that with these thoughts I have's like a giant getting squashed by ants. If this is the test, the time I pass with flying colors, like I just
Hold.
pop 5 Xans, go in my garage, start my band, inhale as much carbon monoxide and exhaust I can, and doze off like. But odds like that with these thoughts I have's like a giant getting squashed by ants. If this is the test, the time I pass with flying colors, like I just tossed my crayons. Small, medium, large size can sanitizers.
I'll pass with flying colors like I just tossed my crayons. Oh man, he's showing some affection for you stands out there. You know, y'all need to really pay attention to this. You know, he's saying basically he'll kill himself in all kinds of ways if he lost his stand army. So he's shouting you niggas out for some reason. All right, man, hold on.
Halves like a giant getting squashed by ants. If this is the test, the time I pass with flying colors, like I just tossed my
crazy.
Small, medium, and large size cans, sanitizers of all types, brands, cost 9 bands, which is a small price for Lysol wipes. And if my palms brush across my pants, I wash my hands. Shit. Hold on, man. Motherfucker. Happy birthday to fuck. I sit in silence in candlelit environments, sipping wild Irish while getting violent. Homicidal visions when I'm spitting like this, but really I'm just fulfilling.
Sipping wild Irish while getting violent. That's like an oxymoron or something, right? Is that the right word? Like, whoever drinking that wild Irish roses, like, violence is guaranteed. That shit should be written on the bottle. If you drink this bullshit, your ass will become violent.
I sit in silence in candlelit environments, sipping wild Irish while getting violent. Homicidal visions when I'm spitting like this, but really I'm just fulfilling my wish of killing rhymes, which is really childish and silly, but I'm really like this. I'm giving nightmares to Billie Eilish. I'm Diddy's side bitch. What the fuck? Hold on, wait. I'm Diddy's side bitch. Oh,
yeah.
I'm still East Side bitch. So till the EMD, since the PMD, been giving y'all the business.
Hold on.
East Side, bitch. So till the END, since the PMD, been giving y'all the business. DRE and me, from the MMLP to MTB&B. Bitches 2020, you still ain't seeing me. So call me Santa Claus, cause at the present, I out-rap them all. I'm at the mall, got your bitch in a bathroom stall. She can suck a basketball through a plastic straw with a fractured jaw. My dick is chick, she wanna jack it off.
Oh, my dick is cold check. No, this dick is going crazy. Oh shit. Whew. Is this as good as Friday Night Lights? Oh my god, he's going crazy.
Call me Santa Claus, cause at the present, I out-rap them all.
Crazy.
I'm at the mall, got your bitch in a bathroom stall. She can suck a basketball through a plastic straw with a fractured jaw. My dick is coat check, she wanna jack it off. I'm so far past the bar, I should practice law.
Damn.
Generally, Dukes a hazard car. Get the cadaver dogs, cause this is murder.
Hold on, what about the Dukes a hazard car? Oh, generally, oh my god. Generally, the Dukes a Hazard's car. Oh my god, he is blacking out. This is crazy. This is Slim fucking Shady right here.
Bathroom stall, she can suck a basketball through a plastic straw with a fractured jaw. My dick is coat check, she wanna take it off. I'm so far past the bar, I should practice law. Mentally, I'm fucked up, generally. Get the cadaver dogs, cause this is murder, and you get murk. This music about to kill you. This chicken hit my phone, she said chirp, chirp. I said hike it, skirt. Then go eat some worms, like the early bird. What the fuck is love? That's a dirty word. Make me fall in it. It's not a girl on Earth or any other planet. That's a world of hurt. And I won't buy a designer, cause I don't pander. But I'm back with so many knots, I need a chiropractor. And it's the final chapter, cause I'm either frying after or they gon'
I'm back with so many knots.
That's a world of hurt. And I won't buy a designer, cause I don't pander. But I'm back with so many knots, I need a chiropractor. And it's the final chapter, cause I'm either frying after or they gon' give me the needle like a vinyl scratcher. Yeah, I'm a card, like Hallmark at Walmart with a small cart buying wall art. And y'all who claim to be dogs aren't. No bite, like a tree, mostly just all bark.
Whoa. Wait, this came out before all the dogs. Hey, y'all know I'll look for any opportunity to hate on Aubrey. I thought he might have been talking about Aubrey when he said, those of you who claim you dogs, my bad.
Art, and y'all who claim to be dogs aren't. No bite, like a tree, mostly just all bark. But y'all picking the wrong tree, they call me Dog B, cause I'm Bar King. Bark, and I got a lot, yeah.
They call me what?
No bite, like a tree, mostly just all bark. But y'all picking the wrong tree, they call me Dog B, cause I'm Bar King. Bark, and I got a lot, yeah. Like where cars park, I describe it as ball hard. That's where my mind
balls parked.
It's in this frame, but I split like the 5 and the 10. Cause without a second to spare, I'm striking again. And when the beat is
split like a 5 and a 10.
Ball hard. Cause the gutter's where my mind is in wing. It's in this frame, but I split like the 5 and the 10. Cause without a second to spare, I'm striking again. And when the beat is up my alley, I go right for the pins. The cypher begins. I'm talking smack like heroin. The mic's a syringe, it's like a binge. Vicodin in, I would liken the tin. My mind is a recycling bin. There's no place I never been, but I never budge and I never been.
Hold on, we gotta go back to the heroin bars.
It's in this frame, but I split like the 5 and the 10.
This is crazy.
Second to spare, I'm striking again. And when the is up my alley, I go right for the pins. The cipher begins. I'm talking smack like heroin. The mic's
crazy.
Syringe, it's like a binge. Vicodin in, I would liken. I'm talking smack like heroin. The mic's syringe is like a binge Vicodin. I would liken the tin. My mind is a recycling bin. There's no place I never been, but I never budge and I never been. You hyperextend on me. This game's life it depends. Like adult diapers for men. Even when I'm rapping less stellar, it's sour grapes. I still wine. I'm the bestseller. Like spray you as these shots penetrate.
Hold on.
This game's life it depends. Like adult diapers for men. Even when I'm rapping less stellar, it's sour grapes. I still wine. I'm the bestseller.
Even when I rap less stellar.
It's sour grapes, I still wine, I'm the bestseller. These shots penetrate.
Even when he ain't bringing his best shit, he's still selling the most. Damn, Marshall's stunting on niggas.
This game's life, it depends. Like adult diapers for men. Even when I'm rapping less stellar, it's sour grapes, I still wine, I'm the bestseller. Like a tray do spray you as these shots penetrate through Dre's booth and go straight through your grapefruit. No escape route, so you won't leave here just scathed with a few scrape wounds. Your ass is grass and I am not gonna graze you. But if bars were semi-max, I'd be the Mad Hatter. Cause I got so many caps and you don't have any straps. The bars were semi-max, I'd be the Mad Hatter. Cause I got so many caps and you don't have any straps. So you be a fitted, so don't act like you fit in the snap. Bitch, I'll pee on your head. Like a
you be a fitted, so don't act like you fit in the snap.
Fit in the snap. Bitch, I'll pee on your head. Like a Phillies hat, no stopping me.
I'll pee on your head like a Phillies hat. This thing is going crazy. Whew. Okay, this is tough.
Cause I got so many caps and you don't have any straps. So you be a fitted, so don't act like you fit in the snap. Bitch, I'll pee on your head. Like a Phillies hat, no stopping me. You're on a window shopping spree, bitch. You probably go broke at the Dollar Tree. You never buy shit, or you ever cops a plea. You're always punking out like Halloween. You rather opt me. You need to stop it, punk, homie. You're not a G. Act like you got the pump. You're gonna cock the heat. You need to stop it, punk, homie. You're not a G. Act like you got the pump. You're gonna cock the heat or get the Glock and dump. Bitch, if you shot a tree, you wouldn't pop the trunk. Yeah. And I'm buddies with
you popped the tree. Okay, my bad.
In straps, so you be a fitted. So don't act like you fit in the snap. Bitch, I'll pee on your head. Like a Phillies hat, no stopping me. You're on a window shopping spree. Bitch, you probably go broke at the Dollar Tree. You never buy shit, or you ever cops a plea. You're always punking out like Halloween. You rather opt to flee. You need to stop it, punk, homie. You're not a G. Like Halloween, you rather opt to flee. You need to stop it, punk, homie. You're not a G. Act like you got the pump. You're gonna cock the heat or get the Glock and dump. Bitch, if you shot a tree, you wouldn't pop the trunk. Yeah. And I'm buddies with Alfred. We about to disembowel them, gut them and scalp them. Yeah, this is about to be the bloodiest outcome. Cause we gon' make you bleed with every cut from this album. So I'm chopping up the dome with the nut, job with the nuts to the bigger than Jabba the Hutt. I'm in the cut and I'm
damn.
It's looking like it's that time of
jabbing nuts bigger than Jabba the Hutt. What?
The bloodiest outcome. With every cut from this album. So I'm chopping them up like Dom with the nut, job with the nuts to the bigger than Jabba the Hutt. I'm in the cut and I'm out for the blood. It's looking like it's that time of the month. Carving them up with the bars while I sharpen them up, dogging them up. I'm gonna fuck your mom in the butt with the thermometer fucking phenomenal. Y'all look, you cut the fuck up like abdominals. If you don't vomit, no, I keep dropping like dominoes. The formidable
we are gonna get cut the fuck up like abdominals. Oh my god, this. Oh god. Hold on.
And I'm buddies with Alfred. We about to disembowel them, gut them and scalp them. Yeah, this is about to be the bloodiest outcome. Cause we gon' make you bleed with every cut from this album. So I'm like Dom with the nut, job with the nuts to the bigger than Jabba the Hutt. I'm in the cut and I'm out for the blood. It's looking like it's that time of the month. Carving them up with the bars while I sharpen them up, dogging them up. I'm gonna fuck your mom in the butt with the thermometer. Fucking phenomenal. But y'all look, you cut the fuck up like abdominals. If you don't vomit, no, I keep dropping like dominoes. The formidable, abominable, stomping them up, holding my comp, even if it's up, dogging them up. I'm gonna fuck your mom in the butt with the thermometer. Fucking phenomenal. But y'all look, you cut the fuck up like abdominals. If you don't vomit, no, I keep dropping like dominoes. The formidable, abominable, stomping.
Oh shit!
I keep dropping like dominoes. The formidable, abominable, stomping.
Cut them up like abdominals if they don't vominos. So that shit is tough.
Look, you cut the fuck up like abdominals. If you don't vomit, I keep dropping like dominoes. The formidable, abominable, stomping. Even if it's off the top of the dome, sound them, get the copper, tone them at the stop and go, copping them up and glow. Got your stomach in knots like you swallow rope. You out of pocket though, like a motherfucking wallet. Wait, why'd the beat cut off? Fuck it.
Stomach in knots like you swallow rope. Oh my god. Oh man. That is fire. Man, it might be between Alfred's theme and fucking Friday Night Lights for me. Whew. That might be what it comes down to. Man. Holy shit. That was hard. That was hard right there. Oh, looks like we got beef in the chats. Oh man, that's his best song. Oh wait, maybe it's Friday Night Lights. Oh, I'm torn. Oh no. Oh man. Whew. Man, I'm speechless.